Hello, everybody. So my name's Nicole. This is my first podcast in English. I know you will have seen one on the YouTube, or not YouTube, YouTube for Seta Inversa that my husband does. But this one we're going to do in English, so very exciting. And so I'd like to introduce you to Cassia.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you for inviting me here.
So Cassia is originally from Brazil,
All right.
but has been in Australia for how many years?
20 years now.
20 years. So almost Australian.
Getting there.
She's almost got the accent. I don't know.
Getting-
It's not easy, but welcome.
Thank you.
So we're going to be talking a bit about your company. So I can see you're wearing the symbols and the t-shirt, the hat.
Correct.
So tell us, what is your company?
Okay, so Carnawash, it's a company that obviously washing cars the eco-friendly way, very similar to Uber. So it comes to people's house, office, driveways. The reason is because we don't use any water, no power, we don't make any mess. So it's very attractive and convenient. That's the number one thing about our service and about our company. So we expanding in Gold Coast, and we have lots of customers very happy with the convenience. Majority we started with companies and offices, so we do have some lifesavers on board. They are Bond University as well, and people love the convenience, the quality, and the price.
So what got you started with this business? Were you the founder of the organization, or?
Yes. So the idea of the car wash came around 4 years ago, and the eco-friendly. It's more about researching and see what we are able to do out there in the technology space. So the app has been built a while ago, and we're actually looking forward now to upgrade it. But the idea and the services is very important and very happy.
It's very needed. It saves, it's, as you say, people being able to come to your home using things that, because we're all about the environment. So anything that's going to protect the environment is a huge thing, plus being the ability to come to your home.
Correct.
Perfect combination.
Excellent. Yeah. And also people, they don't know this, but when you wash your car, it does use 150 liters of water. And with Carnawash, it saves, we only use 250 mLs.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So at the moment, we're not marketing too much about that, because not everyone aware of the water less. And people, sometimes they get scared and say, oh, how are you going to wash the water without water or without power? And sometimes the washers, they arrive and they ask, oh, the hose is here, the power is here, feel free to help yourself.
Yeah. And I think because often in Australia we have quite wild conditions. So sometimes it's the floods, and the other times we've got the droughts, and we're very restricted on how much water we can use.
Correct.
So again, that would be something that would be a great service, because then you're not having to worry about, we can't, the restrictions, the alternate days that you can water your gardens and wash your cars.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes the people, they think, I'm going to wash my car at home because it's for free. It's actually not. The bill, it is around $15.
Yeah.
Plus use the soap, and it's not, eco-friendly for the system.
Yeah.
But hopefully we get there.
And how did you come up with the name
of the Carnawash? Obviously car from the industry. And the Carna, because in Brazil, obviously, we are very famous for the Carnival.
Mhm.
So I just want to have some mixture of where I'm come from,
Yep.
and people could have recognized the Brazil. But yeah, that's
And
mainly.
how many people do you have? Because obviously it's not just you. You've got a group of
Team,
people,
yeah.
a team that's working. How many are there?
So at the moment, because we have the app, it just launched 3 weeks ago. So at the moment, we got 10 washers.
All right.
They're around Gold Coast, and we do as further now as Bingley, as Upper Kimmer.
Okay. So for those who aren't familiar, so Bingley would be how many hours from? We're in Tweed Heads now. So it'd be,
Okay. So maybe
hour?
40 minutes.
Yep, 40 minutes. So not too far.
Maybe, yeah.
And your aim would be to go Australian wide?
Absolutely, yeah. Australia wide and possible worldwide. I think the idea is it's good for everybody, for the consumers, it's good for the workers. And that's something that when it comes to sustainability, it is important, convenience, and yeah. But we try to go to the market to see if we can start fundraising and step by step.
Very good. And I think we've got some information somewhere here. So that's your emblem or logo. Yes.
Correct.
So this is the app that people can go on, and it's so they put in their details and then you come to them. Is that the
correct? Yes. So yeah, they put their details. Doesn't need particular to be the ones there where the car is. Sometimes they can book for their moms and. Yeah.
So yes, we were talking about the 150 liters to wash a car.
Correct.
It's a lot.
A lot of water just to wash.
Okay, so just talk through this PowerPoint for us.
Okay. So yeah, that's the amount of people we have in the world. The industry of a car wash. That slide I see is a little bit of contradiction. Because there is a lot of people washing cars these days in car wash. So that's only in car wash. But just to fix it, there is 8.2 billion of cars are washed in a year. And it would be around 3 million washed in a day. Just a little slide in there. I have to correct. Okay. And 1.1 billion of water is wasted. And there are a lot of restrictions in different countries. So Beijing, you're not allowed to have a car wash whatsoever. Yeah. They already have waterless in app growing in China. Yeah. We actually have the percentage of the traditional car wash in water. It's growing from now until 10 years ahead. It's going for 3.5%, and the waterless is 8.3%. The projection forecast for 10 years. So it is growing. I think the car washer will change. Yeah. Eventually, because it doesn't.
And there's always problems with car washes too.
Yeah.
How many times you go to a car wash and it says it's closed, it's not working, it's frustrating.
Correct. The services and also we did a research about the keywords most people they do looking in the car wash. When they go to Google, they put a car wash near me. Not every suburb they have a car wash. It's around 1.1 million of people. They go to Google car wash near me, which means they are looking for convenience. Of course, you don't want to go.
That's the society that we're in. It's all about convenience.
Correct.
And especially car washes and things like that with busy lifestyles. So yeah. Okay, so this is the app. And then I think we've got a video. What is this going to be showing us?
So this one is just our washers. So all our service fits in one bag. We have the bag in here. So we have the portable vacuum cleaner. We have the products, which they are the waterless, the interior, everything to complete a full detailed wash.
All in one bag.
All in one bag.
And it's so very similar to Uber, things like that come
to you, and portable, and the washers they can obviously do the service by motorbike, bike, cars, and deliver the service.
All right, so we'll just show, I guess, through the app what people would be looking at when they come to it.
When you first log on to the app, you will be prompted to allow location and notifications. You must allow these settings so your bookings can be completed. Firstly,
go to the menu bar and select My Car. Select Add Vehicle and populate this with your vehicle details. The cost of your vehicle wash will depend on the size of your vehicle, so these details are important. Once you have added your vehicle, these details are saved for future washers. Now this is
Looking after to
completed,
update
let's
it,
book your
upgrade a
vehicle
little
in
bit,
for a
and
wash.
hopefully
Yeah.
there are a couple of features that we provide, which is very cool, such as once you obviously log in and book your address and everything, so you will receive on the day you book, your car wash is on the way, the car wash starts to wash your car, you receive the picture before and after, and when they have it finished
Wow.
as well, they wash.
Very user friendly. And so what's, as it says, it's based on the size of the vehicle.
Correct. Yeah.
So is there sort of like what would you be looking at for, say, a small hatchback?
Okay, so we only have 3 prices,
Mhm.
just because we want to be straightforward, easy, and we do want to achieve the public majority.
Yeah.
They don't spend too much. They like to go to express.
Mhm.
So we are 79 small, 89 medium, and 99 for large.
Okay.
At this stage, we even don't have the extra large or vans, or
Yeah. Yeah.
but we'll get there. We're looking forward to upgrade that app, but
Mhm.
very straightforward.
Okay.
Affordable prices and good quality.
Yeah.
It's good pay rates as well for the washers to make sure they enjoy
Yeah.
every way to wash your car and look after.
So with the bags, what kind of, if I said, okay, I want my car to be washed, what is involved in that process? So obviously the outside is being cleaned, the inside as well.
Correct. Yeah,
Yep.
full wash. So there'll
Full
be
wash.
inside detail and vacuum, the frames, the tires, everything gets done.
Better than what I do. Very simple for me. And so how has the process gone? So you've been up and running for how long again?
Look, before the app, 8 months.
8 months. Okay.
Majorly for companies and offices, and now we try to achieve the public and try to market in shopping centers, and that's where I met Glamby.
Yay. Good to have contacts. And so how have you found it has gone? Like, what is people's
So
reception of it all?
very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So people, they love it, the concept. We just need to get the wording out there.
Yep.
But very welcome. People, they absolutely love it, the idea. Not much people understand much if you use the word or not.
Yep.
Sometimes, they say, here is the hose power, great. But it's all about the convenience as well. Obviously, it's good what we're doing for the environment, but the convenience is.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine if you're at work and you want your car washed, it can come to where you are. And whilst you're working, it can be done. Drive home, things like that. And it's a very good concept. I love it.
Yeah. It's a win for everyone, for the nature, for the washer, for the consumer.
Yep.
And yeah.
And how much time roughly will people need for it to be washed and everything?
Good question. Depends how dirty is your car.
Good answer.
Pretty much. But anything between 1 hour to 2 hours.
Okay.
And we do have some extra dirty jobs that can take more.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah. That is
so
good.
They don't take too long to wash your car.
Yeah. No, I love it. So is there anything that you would say to people who are watching who would like to know, say, for example, more about the company, or something that you would just like to give advice or anything like that?
Look, pretty much to download the app.
Yes.
And have us there. But we do have 1-300 number as well. It's 1-300-807-389. If they have any difficulties with the app, or they just wish to book straight away, especially old people, if they don't know how to use. We do have the IT support. So we do bookings also via the email as well. So we make sure we're booking regardless which way we get your car washed.
Yep.
And and then
Go from
hopefully
there.
they could be a happy customers.
So I guess for people who are watching, please check out the app. I think it is a really good idea. As we said, it's convenient. saving on power, saving on electricity. All these things are so important for us here in Australia and globally. So yeah, come and check it out. Share it with friends and family. Perfect for Mother's Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you for joining today. It's been absolutely a pleasure.
No, thank you very much. Very
And
happy.
yes, we'll chat another time.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
See you, everybody.
Hey.